got another episode of Alan Wake, so let's go ahead and jump right into it. Alright. Let's see. Let's get it going. Thanks, Steam Cloud.
I'm home.
Back here, sweetie. How was it?
Worst weather I've ever seen.
You should put some coffee on. It'll warm you up.
Alright, so we're back. I think it was like 12 years ago or something like that. I can't really remember, but let's go ahead and make some coffee.
Coffee's on.
Great, thanks. I'll need it if I'm gonna finish this by tomorrow.
Wow, look at that weather. Is it like a snow? It looks like it's a snowstorm, yeah. Imagine being out here. It looks so cozy. I will not lie. Whew. We got a TV that we're trying to unbox. Got a little setup. Okay, okay. Now I know I need to go talk to her, but I'm just gonna dilly-dally around. Go ahead, read this manuscript.
It's true what they say about the fall and the sudden stop at the end. I'd lain here in the snow while the lurid chain of scenes that had led me here kept playing in my head. A rerun of my own private snuff movie. A memory of my corpse. Alone at my own wake. Thinking in metaphors again. The femme fatale was gone. Only a sour taste remained of the kiss that killed me.
Okay, okay.
This was a late goodbye. 13 years after I'd gotten my revenge, it had finally caught up with me. It had been a long time to bear the pain. My blood painted the snow red. A gruesome slushy dissolved all the scattered painkillers and leisurely dripped down to the sewer, mingling with the bile of the city, becoming one with it. I can see them now. My wife and my baby. Honey, I'm home.
The way these manuscripts are written, just like, I don't know, they're very intriguing, I will say. Think we can examine something? Ooh, okay. The Fall of Casey, The Things That I Want, Alex Casey, What I Can't Forget, and Return to Cinder. Those must be all the books that I made. Got a little trophy with some guns. Okay, okay. I see you. Some beautiful pictures. Okay, Alan. Little decor going on in here.
The continuing freezing rain and heavy snowfall have necessitated a winter storm warning in the entire tri-state area. People are advised to stay indoors as many roadways are already closed, and city officials are not expecting snow crews to keep up with the weather. We're now on the third day of the blizzard, and the weather is not expected to clear up anytime soon.
Wow, 3 days of a blizzard. And we have no clothes, no shoes. This is a beautiful closet, but there's nothing in here. Love it. Alright, let's see. I'm kind of just walking around, looking at the decor. We'll go ahead and move on with the story here in a second. Just gonna be a little bit nosy. There's a door over here that I did not go through. And I can't go through it. Okay. Alright, back to Ellen we go,
Oh, hey,
or back to
I
Alice.
just finished those cover mock-ups. They're on your desk. Tell me what you think.
No kidding. I didn't think you'd get them done this quickly.
On occasion, I can perform all sorts of miracles, my dear.
Oh, really?
Well, you seemed to think so last night.
Ha ha ha. Okay, Alice, shoot. Getting a little spicy time. I see you, I see you. I thought we just examined this, but I guess not.
These look really good.
Oh, sure, until Barry gets his hands on them. Which, by the way, will happen over my dead body. The last time was the last time. Oh, and speaking of Barry, he called. Alan? Alan, please check the fuse box.
I'm right here. I'm on it, honey.
Please hurry!
I got you, Chica. No worries, no worries. So our wife is deadly afraid of
Honey,
the
it's a
night.
power outage. I've got the flashlight.
Okay.
She's deadly
Hi.
afraid of the
You
dark.
okay?
I'm sorry. It just really spooked me.
Don't worry. We'll just break out the candles.
Aw.
I know it's stupid, but it's just... Especially when I'm not prepared for it, you know? It gets to me.
I love you.
Tell me a story, writer.
Okay. I used to have these nightmares when I was a kid. The dark really spooked me, too. When it got really bad, my mom gave me this old light switch. She called it the clicker.
The clicker, huh?
Yeah. If I ever got scared of the dark, I could just flip the switch and a magic light would scare the monsters away.
Oh, sure.
Here it is.
Alan.
Maybe it'll help you, too.
Yeah, nice story, writer boy. You made that up right now, didn't you?
No. Seriously.
I love you, even if you are a liar. Thanks for this.
Aw. They're adorable. I can't. Ah. All right, Bright Falls, the present day. Getting back
How do
into
you
it.
feel, Mr. Wake? Any nausea, disorientation, anything like that? Mr. Wake, how are you feeling?
I'm okay. My head's fine. I had to lie about my headache and memory loss. He'd send me to a hospital for tests. I couldn't leave without Alice.
Very well. I don't think you have a concussion, but you've obviously been through quite a shock. You should take it easy for a couple of days.
Thanks.
I beg to
Well then, Mr.
differ.
Wake, we're done here. If the pain gets any worse or you experience any other symptoms, you should come see me. I'll let you get on with it then. Sarah, Sheriff Breaker, is waiting for you. She's very good at her job. I'm sure she can locate your wife in no time.
Doc Nelson was the image of a small-town doctor. Sheriff Breaker had called him to the station to take a look at the cut in my head.
All right, so we gotta find Sheriff. Wow. We have to find Sheriff Sarah. I don't know why on God's earth. Okay, have you seen this man disappeared on 6/20/07? Identifying features, knack for winning contest. Okay. Got a couple missing. Richard Bob, Bruce Dansky, and Jacob Miller on a camping trip overdue, haven't been in contact. If you have seen them or know their whereabouts, please call 555-9932. Thank you. Do a little snoop to snoop. Skirt.
Mr. Wake, the sheriff is waiting for you in her office down the corridor.
Well, I don't want to go.
That was Cynthia Weaver. I guess you can call her the town eccentric. She used to be the editor of the local newspaper, but she's focused on, other things these days.
She'd fit right in where I come from.
As you can see, she's a little obsessed with maintaining the light bulbs of the whole town, refuses to step on shadows, things like that. Back in her day, she wrote about all sorts of weird things in the paper. Bright Falls has a colorful history. Of course, what small town hasn't?
Cynthia Weaver was that scared old lady that we saw back at the diner that refused to go into the dark, and I thought it was a little bit cuckoo, but you know.
Yeah, it's Mulligan here. I'm at Stucky's gas station with Thornton. There's no sign of him. Over.
Wait. Yeah, this is Thornton. Look, we've located the brake float. It's here. That's some good news, right? Stucky was supposed to be driving it at the rehearsals today. Over.
Oh, give me that. Mulligan here. Looks like someone really thrashed the garage. Over.
Okay, roger that, guys. Keep looking for Stucky. Jane's out.
No sign of Stucky.
The sheriff
As usual.
wants to see you in her office, Mr. Wake.
Okay, I'm gonna go. Give me a sec. Sarah Breaker.
Come in, Mr. Wake. Your phone's on the desk. The battery was dead. It's charged now.
Thank you.
Have you started looking for my wife yet?
My men are already on it. Now, can you tell me what happened?
I'm not sure. I can't remember. We were arguing. I walked out of the cabin.
The cabin on Cauldron Lake? How did you end up at Stucky's gas station?
I wanted to tell her what had happened last night, but I couldn't. She'd locked me up. Excuse me. I need to take this. Hello?
Alan, please help me.
Alice?
Stop talking to the law. You'll do exactly what I say if you ever want to see your wife again.
Who is this?
Go to the back lot. There's a hole in the fence on the left. Look inside the junker. I left a little something there to convince you we're all on the same page here. After you ditch the cops, you're gonna meet me in Elderwood National Park. There's a spot called Lover's Peak. Midnight. Don't do nothing stupid, pal. We're watching you.
What the heck? What is going on?
Can I help you with anything?
I need to get some air. The sheriff said I could go out back.
Of course, Mr. Wake. You can get there through the cell corridor. Just don't mind Walter in there. He's one of our regulars.
I thought he quit drinking for good.
Oh, no such luck. He went on a bender and beat Danny pretty badly. He started shouting like that the moment he woke up.
Thank you, man. Thank you. Hey, you're all right. You're a good guy. Don't let
Okay.
anybody tell you different.
Thanks, my man. This dude's drunk out of his mind. Here we go. Another manuscript. Go ahead, read that one. Alright.
In spite of its human mask, to describe the dark presence as intelligent would have implied human qualities on something decidedly inhuman. Nonetheless, it found the one spot in the diner that was dark enough. Some light spilled into the corridor, ravaging it. But it took the pain. Horrible as it was, the writer would soon fix that. He would be coming to the one place where it still had power.
Alright, bet. Let's go ahead and continue.
The early morning light hurt my eyes and made my head ache. The man on the phone had said, go through the fence on the left.
Yeah, I'm gonna go. I just want to go ahead, pick up the coffee thermos, maybe play the radio. Sometimes
Folks, it's been another long night.
it tells you what's going on.
God knows I need my beauty sleep. Just one more item before I go. It's been a busy night for the sheriff's department. We've had a few broken windows, even a report of shots fired on Main Street. Deputies Mulligan and Thornton had to deal with two intoxicated young men who were celebrating the completion of their Deer Fest float. Now, folks, we get this every night. The big day's almost here, but let's save it for the party.
Just checking around to see if there's any other manuscripts that we missed. Ooh, can I go back here? Or is that... No, that's the way I came out. Never mind. Alright.
The caller had told me to find a hole in the fence behind the police station. There was something for me in an abandoned car.
Good thing we turned on the radio so no one can hear us. Ooh, baby. Another manuscript. We'll read that in a second. We're gonna just get through the fence.
Alice's driver's license had been placed on the front seat. The caller meant business. Barry?
Ow! Ow! Thank God! Where the hell have you been? I've been trying to reach you for a week, you and Alice. I've been worried sick. I flew out yesterday. I'm here in Bright Falls.
Barry, listen to me. I'm at the sheriff's station. Come and get me. I can't talk now.
Al, what the hell is going on?
I had to get the sheriff to let me go. I needed to get to Elderwood National Park to meet Alice's kidnappers.
Okay, that was a pitiful jump. There we go. Alright, so Barry finally made it. Thank gosh. Another normal person here that I can talk to. And not go crazy with, because so far, these people are actually, you know, they're not bad, but things are gonna pick up pretty soon.
The kidnapper fired his gun one last time, and the shadow vanished into the darkness it had come from. See? Nothing to it, Wake. The thought of Alice in his hands was revolting. We stood on the wooden platform of Lover's Peak, the waterfall in the mountain behind us, the lights of the radio mast blinking red in the heights above. I fought with the urge to take a swing, force myself to speak. Let's cut the act now. Where's my wife?
Ooh, a little bit of foreshadowing. All right. Here we go. It's my man. Where'd my man go?
A writer is a light that reveals the world of his story from darkness, shapes it from nothingness. The way a sculptor carves a statue from a block of granite. If I stop, the world I'm making dies. Darkness will reclaim it. It's a long, hard journey into the dark. Alice's life is at stake, but I can't think about that, or I'll lose it. The dread lingers at the edge of perception. I'll push on. Anything is possible here. I'll write the story. I'll save her.
Huh.
Marvelous, Sarah. I just wanted to settle all the damage the Anderson brothers might have inadvertently caused.
Are you feeling any better, Mr. Wake?
I'd like to leave. Am I free to go?
Well, we still need to talk about...
Am I under arrest?
No, of course not. But I need to know where you'll be staying so I can get in touch with you.
I'd avoid the motel. The Majestic is known for its roaches. The cabins at Elderwood are pretty nice, though.
That sounds perfect.
I'm Dr. Emil Hartman. I'd like to invite you to stay at Cauldron Lake Lodge.
Did you talk to my wife?
I had the pleasure of discussing your situation with her on several occasions.
Did you set something up with her?
I invited her here. My clinic is a place where...
Oh, hey!
Wow.
Take it easy.
So, like, that was unnecessary.
Get your hands off of my client.
Who are you?
I'm Barry Wheeler, his agent. If you have business with Mr. Wake, you talk to me. You yokels won't know what hit you once I sick my lawyers on your asses.
No harm done, Sarah. I'm all right. I don't want to press charges. Mr. Wake, my offer still stands.
Get me out of here.
What the hell was that about, Al? We don't need a replay of that thing with the paparazzi. I thought they were gonna lock you up.
Yeah, that was a little excessive. I won't lie.
I had to talk to someone. I told Barry everything. He thought I was certifiable, but when he heard about the manuscript, I had him. The fact that I'd written something, even if I couldn't remember it, was enough for him. He smelled money. And he believed that Alice had been kidnapped. Anything beyond that was another story. I had a midnight appointment with the kidnapper in a place called Lover's Peak, somewhere in Elderwood National Park. The plan was to rent a cabin.
I don't like it, Al. I don't like any of it. It's not good. In fact, it's the absolute opposite of good.
Mr. Wake! Barry, you found him!
Hi, Rose.
Oh, wow. I was just thinking about you, too.
Great.
I was just bringing Rusty some coffee. He's on the balcony, looking after Max. Poor thing. I really need to go. Great to see you again, Mr. Wake. Later!
Goodness gracious, Barry.
Who's Max?
What an airhead.
Jeez, Mr. Takes a swing at everybody. This is not her fault. She's a very nice girl and, more importantly, a fan. She even has a fan site dedicated to you.
The skeleton of Columbian mammoth, Mammuthus columbi. This specimen, estimated to be 14,000 years old, was recovered from the LA Bree tar pits in 1981. It was donated to the Elderwood National Park in 1998 when the Columbian mammoth became Washington's state fossil. Named Bucktooth Charlie, it has since become the park's official mascot. Will not lie, this thing's kind of cool. Shoot.
Seriously, Al, what you were saying in the car, just listen to yourself.
Think about it though, elephants used to have tusks this gigantic, you know, they would rub up against trees to kind of carve them down. Pretty neat stuff.
What, you shot a guy and his body just disappeared?
Listen, Barry, I don't have time for you not to believe me. This is real life things that we're dealing with.
When was the last time you slept? Are you high? Have you been drinking?
What?
No! Look, Barry, I'm missing a week, and someone's got Alice, and everything's just...
Do you understand what it sounds like when you say stuff like that? Don't get me wrong, it's a good story, could be a bestseller.
He thinks I'm crazy.
But when you start confusing fiction with reality, you're buying yourself a ticket to the funny farm.
Wait here.
Easy there, boy. I'm almost done.
Hey, Rusty, right? You rent cabins.
Oh, Mr. Wake. I'd shake your hand, but mine are kind of full here. Actually, I'm sorry about this. Would you mind grabbing the registration form from the desk? It's just across from Bucktooth Charlie.
Okay, sure. What happened?
Okay, we'll come back to that.
Seriously, Al,
Figure
you
out
can't
what
just go
happened.
and meet a kidnapper. Those situations always end up in disaster.
This must be it.
You gotta talk to the cops.
She's my wife, and it's my call. Can we talk about this later?
No, this whole thing. Listen, you hit your head.
No, I didn't.
I think this is the form you wanted.
And here are the keys. Okay, you're all set, Mr. Wake. Glad to have you staying here.
Thanks. Can you tell me how to get to Lover's Peak?
Oh, sure. It's at the end of the nature trail. Just follow the paths, you'll get to it eventually. It's an easy walk. Nice spot, too.
Oh, poor girl. I never heard what happened to her, but hopefully she's okay. Sorry about that.
Pull a joke on me. Freak me out? It's working. Ha ha! Let's have a laugh on Barry. Well, you had me going there real funny, Al. You can quit it now.
At this point, Barry's just talking to himself.
That's just crazy talk, Al. Al? Al? We should go to the sheriff or call the FBI.
Damn it, Barry, they'll kill her! This is not a goddamn debate, Barry. I'm going to Lover's Peak. He said to come alone.
Okay then. I understand. You're my best friend, and I'm worried that you're not right in the head. Tell me what to do to help, and I'll do it.
You stay here, and if I'm not back by morning, call the cavalry.
Just be careful with the natives, Al. These yokels are dangerous. Everybody hates a tourist, or it'll be deliverance all over again.
Bless you.
Oh, this place is trying to kill me. I'll bet there's mold in here, spores, poison ivy, God knows what. This is so not worth a 15% commission.
Alright, y'all, so I'm gonna leave it here.
You wanna know where you can shove that flashlight?
Lock the door when I leave.
You know what? Let me
Yep,
go.
you go ahead and do what you have to do. I'll be fine. Alone, but fine.
I'm gonna just go down here because he talks way too much, and I cannot. Okay, now that Barry has stopped talking, so I'm gonna leave it here. We're gonna head to Lover's Peak next episode, meet up with the kidnapper, supposed kidnapper, figure out what's going on, and you know, try and get Alice back. Hopefully we can. We got our man Barry here at some cavalry. You know, he's helping us out. He talks way too much. I will not lie. And all he's done since he's gotten here is complain. But at least he's here to help us. It's good to have a normal face. On that note, I'm going to leave it here. I hope you guys enjoyed episode 3 of Alan Wake. Next step, avenge our wife. And hopefully...
Watch where you point that thing, Al.
Hopefully Barry calms down.
Stop it! You're giving me a migraine, Al. You know I'm useless with a migraine.
Alright, y'all. Have a good one. Peace.